If your DJI Action 6 riding footage looks shaky, flat, or just kind of basic, in this video I'm going to show you how to make it look way better. I'm going to test the best setting, the best bike mount, and the camera angle that actually make riding footage feel smoother, faster, and more cinematic. Because what most people get wrong is this: they don't have a bad camera, they're just using the wrong mount, the wrong setting, or both. So today I'm taking the Action 6 out for a real ride. I compare the chest mount, handlebar mount, low front angle, rear mount, and different frame rate, shutter speed, and stabilization setting. I'm going to ride on two different surfaces, a normal road and a gravel road. At each location, I test a few different camera settings. First, 24 frames per second with the 1/50 shutter. This should give us most natural motion blur and the most cinematic look. Then 30 frames per second with 1/120 shutter. This should give the stabilization a better chance, especially when the ride gets a bit rougher. To help to control the light, I have an ND filter. This one I come from DJI. They come with a set of 3. I will use the darker one for today because the sun is very strong. Everything is clean. I will check again my exposure. Action 6 on my chest mount. Just have to clip it. Now let's start riding, because this is the important part. Good riding footage is not just about sharp image quality. It has to make the viewer feel the ride, the speed, the bump, the turn, and the vibration. The chest mount feels the most natural. Now let's move to gravel. This is where the test gets more interesting, because gravel brings out the quickness in our setup. There is more vibration, more bump, and more movement going through the bike. So that's my real-world DJI Action 6 riding test. For me, the best overall setup is probably chest mount for the main riding footage, low front mount for cinematic speed shot, and rear mount for detail or the ending. For setting, I use 24 frames per second on 1/48 shutter. When the surface is smooth and I want more cinematic look, I use 30 frames per second with 1/120 shutter and sometimes 1/200 shutter when the surface is rougher and I want stabilization to hold up better. There isn't one best setting for everything. The best setting depends on the shot you want. Let me know in the comment which angle looks best for you. Chest mount, handlebar, low front and rear mount. And if you want to see more real-world Action 6 tests, riding footage and editing breakdown, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching and I see you in the next one. Bye!